All right. Hi, everyone. So I'm Natasha. I'm the Membership and Marketing Director for the Chamber of Commerce. And I want to thank you all for coming out today. I know it's cold and freezing, but it's Wisconsin, so just got to make do. But thanks again for showing up. We're excited to officially open Lakestone Properties' new apartment complex, The Flats. As you can see, they're a luxury private apartment homes, and the units offer a serene and modern living experience. And we're very proud to bring it here. Big thanks to everyone who helped make this happen, and an even bigger thanks to all of you for being here to celebrate.
Brett Riemann with Lakestone Properties. That's Brian Spanos. Again, thank you for setting this up. Like we said, this is our new development called The Flats. We're super proud of it. It's been a couple years in the making, but got a lot of thank yous we'll start off with. We'll try to get this through quickly so we can get out and tour some units and do the ribbon cutting, and then you guys can get off on your way. But thank you for coming. Want to start off thanking our wives. We have one wife here, Kim, Brian's wife. Leslie, too? Hey, there's my wife, too. That's Les. And then we got the dogs, too. They're the real stars of the show. Yeah. But no, thanks to Leslie and Kim. They are in the office as well as us, and love our team and kind of keep us paced to not a super fast development timeline because they don't want to stress the team, so they keep us in check a little bit. So it's a good balance. So thank you guys. Alyssa, who's here, she heads up our operations. We just throw stuff at her, and she kind of figures out how to make it work. We have one out of two of our property managers here, Jess, right here. So Jess and Renee, they team up on new projects to get them leased, to do all the marketing, tours, go through everything like that, get the units ready, just looking good. So you guys put in lots of work. Thank you so much. And they're doing great. I mean, right now, these buildings have opened kind of over, about a year. One opens every 3 months. So they've been tasked to, each time a building opens up, get them leased up, and leasing's been going really well so far. Mitch, he's not here, but he heads up our maintenance team. They get the units ready, looking good. They don't clean them, but they do the little things that we don't always see, so we really appreciate them. But Chad, who's right here, he's, come on, Chad, come on out here. Yeah, right.
You might have seen him shoveling outside.
So Chad's basically lived out here for the past year and a half or so. He's our internal general contractor. So in order for us to be able to build in communities like Oregon and McFarland and Stoughton, where maybe the rents aren't as high as Verona and Middleton and Madison, we really got to make sure we keep our costs in check. And instead of hiring out a separate general contractor, right, who has lots of fees and they do a good job, but we have Chad doing it in-house for us. So it just keeps our overall costs down so we can keep our rents down to make sure they work in some of the smaller communities that we work in. So Chad, thanks for all your efforts. Probably a lot of sleepless nights, and they look great. So you did a great job. So appreciate it. One community bank who is not here financed the project. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Dan.
Your logos with the jacket.
Dan had just texted me. He's like, Dan Carey had texted me. He's like, I can't make it. I'm sure he was in the office, just didn't want to get cold. So, but thank you guys. I mean, you guys that financed the project got creative, right? As everybody knows, interest rates are high, and they have been the last couple years. And trying to do a new project, pretty challenging with the interest rates and construction costs. So you guys worked with us, were creative, and allowed us to do this. So we really appreciate that. Village of Oregon. Anybody here from the village in terms of? Yeah, village board. I mean, from Elise on staff, Plan Commission, and village board. You guys are great to work with. I mean, this is a fourth project we've done here in Oregon, and when there's an opportunity, we always really want to take a look at it because you guys are I won't say easy because I don't want to say you guys are pushovers by any means, because that's not what I'm trying to say. It's just you understand the need for housing, and you understand some of the complications it goes into for housing, and you work with us. So we really appreciate that. It helps us want to come back to do additional projects together. So thank you. Quam Engineering, he was, not Quam Engineering, it's actually, anybody here from our engineering team? Oh, thank you. That goes into engineering. JLA Architects, they were the design architectural team behind this project. We went back and forth with them on a couple times, colors, the look, some of the things, but we think they did a really good job putting it together. And of course, all the subcontractors that work with Chad, right? They got to show up each day in the cold, go through changes that we asked for mid-project. So we have a really good team of subcontractors, small group. They're not huge, not a huge, large companies, but small subcontractors that we've really appreciate the partnership with. So I think at that, we'll keep things going, hand it over to Brian, and then you can go from there.
Hi guys, Brian Spanos, Lakestone Properties. I'll give you a little background on the development itself. I mean, first of all, the name The Flats. You might be wondering, why is it called The Flats? Well, whenever we do a new development in the office, we always kind of have a poll of names and try to pick one that most people agree on. And there was some disagreement on the name The Flats. There was one person in particular, she's not here, so I won't mention her name, didn't love the name. But the name Flats, it's in the United Kingdom and other British English-speaking colonies, flat is the standard term for Americans, which refer to apartment. Thought it was a neat play on words, and we named the development after it. So the entire site's just under 3 acres. The consists of 2 12 units, 2 10 units, and 1 7 unit. Currently, we have 35 of 51 units rented, and as you know, we're in the middle of winter. We are ahead of projections. These units are renting up very well. They're a little different product than we've developed in Oregon before. They've been more garden-style apartments. These flats are nice. There's some ground floor units for elderly people that don't want stairs or elevators, and they have individual garages. So they've been leasing up a little ahead of our projections. Oh, there's Renee. She always likes attention. That's one of our property managers Brett's mentioned earlier. And it's cool because some of the units are on ground floor, like I said. And the ones on the second floor have vaulted ceilings, which I think we're going to open up 2 units for you, or they're open already. We'd love for you to see those as well if you have time. A little bit on the unit detail. We're standing in the units. You can see the quality that we put in. We got granite countertops, LVT flooring. Feel the weight of these doors, all solid core doors. We really don't skimp on quality. We manage these units, we take care of them, we're keeping them long term. We put in the quality that we'd want to live in or our children to live in. So we're very proud of the quality we put into the units. Central air conditioning, patios, and like I said, private garages with garage door openers. Brett mentioned a little bit that this is our 4th project in Oregon, and we really feel that Oregon is a great fit for Lakestone for a number of reasons. We do focus on the smaller communities, and they've been really good to us in a number of ways, from lower vacancies to working with the Plan Commission, and we continue to like to do more projects in Oregon. It's also close to our office in McFarland. We self-manage all these units, so we don't turn this over to a management company and we build it and we're done. We're here. Our people are here. We're maintaining these units, so we like to be within a half-hour drive of the properties that we developed, and Oregon definitely fits that criteria. So with that said, we'll do some touring of some different 2 other style units, and we'll do a ribbon cutting in front of the sign. So we'll put our jackets back on and explore the development a little bit. But thank you very much for coming out, and we're very proud of this new development.